You guys doing good?
Doing good.
All right, number 3.
I am, anyway.
Yeah, we're still in the thick of it.
This is Lagoo.
I mean, this is you chopping out there.
Yep.
Is this probably when you first started on your own?
No. I was up on the mountain visiting my dad, and he was cutting trees, so I decided I wanted to cut a tree. So that's me cutting the tree.
Is that your first tree? No. That couldn't be your first one.
That might be, well, that had to be Dad's chainsaw.
Yeah, you see him in a little bit. He's got his hard hat and everything.
Yeah. That's Boyd right there.
Boyd?
Uh-huh.
Who's Boyd?
Betty Kay's husband.
Oh, okay.
That was him.
So is this up north of Heber or something, or do you think?
I think this was up on Mosby.
Got 2 for 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut another tree.
Look at that big old chainsaw. My gosh.
It was a big old monster.
Seriously.
Homelight 990, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was Dad's new chainsaw.
So, okay, Mosby, okay.
Up on Mosby, yep. It looks like we had a little too much oil mixed with the gas.
Hey, you guys are smoking it.
Smoking too much.
Timber!
Oh, look at that beard.
That beard. That's Dad right
That's your
there.
dad, yeah.
We're cutting big old spruce trees.
Seriously, my goodness. It's huge.
Was that for Great Lakes?
Yep.
So how long after this is when your dad passed?
Oh,
years
probably 2 or 3 years.
Afterwards?
There's a lot of wood hitting the ground.
Uh-huh.
Seriously.
There's Boyd.
Oh my gosh.
He was a character, that Boyd. I sure liked him. He's
He's quite a guy.
a rotten spot in it, doesn't it?
Yep, cutting off the rotten spot. I've still got that chainsaw.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh, what we got here?
Oh, this is,
I thought it was Provo Canyon or something.
that's another trip. We were going to Yellowstone. This is by Jackson Hole.
Okay, yeah, there you are.
People stopping and looking at things, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
backing up traffic.
I think Wayne wasn't very big then.
Looks like he's about 5 or 6.
Probably not even that. Probably more like 4 and 3.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty tiny. And I'm enjoying the hot springs.
Uh-huh. Man, that was taken, what, maybe 50 years ago, and everything still looks the same
It does.
Yeah.
in Yellowstone.
They just got more walking.
They don't let you change much. They don't even let you
Uh,
pick up a rock or anything up there.
yeah.
Yeah, I got more bears. Mud volcano.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. Here's some.
There's
photos.
Virginia, Ralph,
Okay, so we have
Louise,
Louise, Virginia, Wayne, and Ralph.
Wayne, Ralph. Yep. See, Ralph was a teenager.
Yep.
He was still in school.
Crazy. Ah, you and Wayne.
There we are again. That was Wayne and my old blue Ford.
Is that your car? Okay. The blue
Yeah,
Yeah, because you got Ralph there in the blue, and then there's you.
55 Ford.
Wow.
I was a Ford man until I got that 68 Ford pickup, and that turned me against Fords.
Oh, who's this? Just some other tourists, some gals?
Yeah, I don't know who they were. I just taken a picture of them.
The moose, yeah, and they were stupid enough to get closer.
Yep.
I tell ya. The pretty falls and the rivers. Oh,
Yeah, Yellowstone.
Louise and Virginia. Checking out the big old falls.
And Wayne. Yep.
Oh, crazy.
Remember when we took you over on that spot?
Yeah. Oh, there's you go, Grizz.
Uh,
And that is dang close.
he's out there stopping traffic.
Wow. I tell you what, that is so close. That's crazy.
Petrified tree.
Yep. Some nice looking elk. Some geysers.
Another bear. That had 2 cubs up in the tree.
Okay, gravy. Good sized cubs. Oh, another dumb tourist. When we get closer.
Uh-huh. That was kind of unusual to see a bear up in a tree like that.
Yeah. They say a full-grown bear has a hard time climbing a tree. The cubs can. Have you heard that before?
Yeah, I think they can climb up probably so far. Old Faithful.
Yeah. And that hasn't changed too much either. Last time I saw it. It's about the same thing. But they just redone the roof a little bit and stuff. But okay. What do we got here?
That's Wayne.
It's like he's eating ice cream or something.
Something.
What is it, a roll?
I think it's
Yep.
a hot dog or a roller. I
Yep.
can't really tell, but. And there's your Coke.
Have a sandwich.
Drinking a Coke. And that was my old 42 Ford Coupe. Virginia.
Oh my gosh, looks a lot like Joe. In that bit of footage.
This was up on Diamond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was my hunting car then.
Uh huh. And here's Flame Gorge Dam, all finished up.
I bought a 4-speed pickup transmission and put it in that car. So I'd have a low gear.
So let's see. So where's this camping up at Flame Gorge?
This is up by Flaming Gorge. Let's see. It's right there close to where you turn off of the highway to go to the dam.
Uh-huh.
And we used to camp right in there put up our tents.
Whose crutches? Did you see
That's Mom.
those? See the crutches?
Yeah, I don't remember who had the crutches.
Yeah.
That might have been me, Dick.
You think so, Dad?
Could have been.
That might have been.
There's a deer hanging up.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Who's that? Who's that on the hood?
That's either Jay or Roy.
I think it's Dad, but no.
It's kind of hard to tell if
Yeah.
the picture wasn't focused.
There's Grandma, probably Grandpa with their deer.
No, that's
No, wait,
That's me dragging the
Yeah.
deer. Grandma
Grandma.
shot it.
She's like, yeah, I got it.
This is
I get home.
a deer I had hanging up at Little Bonanza.
Yeah.
Little Bonanza.
Where's this at?
This is, oh, I'm thinking it's Blanchett Park again.
Who we got here hiding out?
That was Dad in Virginia.
So you got Virginia
Yeah.
behind her face. That's your dad?
She's hiding her face. That's my dad. When we were climbing up to those lakes, those Kiba lakes, going up the slide rocks.
Yeah.
That was pretty tough walking.
There's a lot of jumping from rock to rock.
This is, you said Piba Lake?
Yep. And there's 5 lakes right there in a little basin. And they all have fish in them.
Huh.
There's some fairly nice little fish in there too.
Uh-huh.
Is that your dad?
That's me
Oh, is that
fishing.
you, fly fish?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Let's see, so I'm trying to think, is this north of Moon Lake?
No,
This is north of Paradise.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we are in the old car.
Going up the mountainside. Oh my gosh.
See, I could put that in the compound gear and I could just ease over those rocks.
Wouldn't want to take a classic like that up the mountain anymore.
The water bag hanging on the front.
Yep.
Keep it up there to keep it cool. There's the old dog, old Teddy. I had to get some pictures of going over those rocks.
Oh, no kidding.
hell, nobody would believe you if you just told them you did it.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't have any trouble. I built up the springs.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's Virginia and Wayne out playing in the dirt.
you caught her.
Don't you take a picture of me?
She's always sticking her tongue out at you.
Yeah, my favorite is in another video of her chasing you with a broom. This is on top of Baldy's, or?
This is going up the road to Paradise Lake.
Oh, okay.
looking back towards Vernal and Roosevelt.
My goodness.
You ever been up to Paradise?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Long time ago. Okay, who's this little guy?
Okay, that's Mike. That's
Okay.
Betty Kay's boy.
Boyd and Betty Kay, and that's their son Michael.
Yep. And his last name was Giles.
Giles. Okay.
Boyd Giles was his dad.
Starts with a G, Giles.
There's Boyd and Betty Kay. Holding Mike. This is in Roosevelt.
Wow. And up in the timber again.
Yeah, I was up on the mountain. I was looking for elk sign.
Oh.
I think I got my first elk permit, and I was scouting the country for elk.
Is that Virginia?
Yep.
Get some target practicing or actually?
Yes, he just sitting there holding the rifle. This was up at the head of Dry Fork.
I love it.
And I think this is, yeah, this is up at Horseshoe Park.
So you got a good sized elk. So you did get your first one on your permit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And we drove the old car up there, pulling that trailer. And that was a rough old road.
Didn't that have a flathead V8 in it?
Yeah,
Who's that with you?
yeah. That's the guy that worked at Bonanza.
The one on the left? Or on the right? I'm
One
trying to
on the
see.
right.
On the
One
right.
on the right.
So you're the one on the left,
Yep,
blue shirt.
that's Merrill Cook.
Merrill Cook, he worked with you in Bonanza?
He did, yeah.
Okay.
He wanted to go elk hunting with me, and I said, well, I got the permit. If you want to go with me to help me get it out, why, I'll give you half of the elk if we get one.
Fair
So I gave him half. It was a young bull.
Yeah. Pretty good size though.
Uh-huh.
And you shot that where?
A Dry Fork.
Up at Dry Fork. Okay.
Up at the head of Dry Fork. It was called Horseshoe Park. And there's the trailer and the elk in it. This is the road going up Dry Fork.
Yeah.
There's Wayne. And there's the elk.
Pretty good size for your first one.
Yeah. I was getting ready to pull out his ivories.
Oh, his teeth? Or
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah, they've got ivory in their molars.
Uh-huh.
What do you do with those? Just anything?
Yeah, a lot of people make jewelry out of them.
Yeah, cut them and then make rings.
Okay.